Blessed be. Today is January 10th, and it is National Houseplant Appreciation Day. And I appreciate my houseplants. I have, I think, a decent amount, nothing excessive. Behind me, that's just an ivy and an African violet. And I'm so excited to announce that the African violet currently has rebloomed, and it's got 2 blooms on it right now. I don't think I've ever gotten an African violet to rebloom, so I'm really excited. I did that planter when I sold my house, and I actually bought a couple flowering plants to put in with my other plants. Again, kind of that staging, pops of color. And so the 2 hanging out just seem to live together very well, and turns out they're happy in that corner. So I'm really glad. I have a mother-in-law tongue over in that corner, and everything else is in the living room. So those are my house plants and who get my appreciation. Today at work, my meeting went well. So today's my team meeting, the one that I facilitate. And last week we worked on, the concept I'm doing with them is that annual review. And last week was about reflecting on the year 2022. And so to continue on the theme, today was about looking to the future. And so I was like, imagine we're sitting here next year in this meeting. And now you know what it feels like to look back and see how much you've changed. So next year, when you look back, what do you want to have happen? I was like, you can definitely get as general as you want. Do you want it to be travel, things with your partner, your family? I do challenge you to think about, we're doing this at work, so think about your career. Where do you want to stay a drafter? Do you want to move on to a different position? And, it's like there's no wrong answer. It's all about identifying what you want. And then figuring out, like, if you're going to stay a drafter, well, how do you become a better drafter? Do you want more soft skills? Do you want some hard skills? And then again, you got to kind of figure out then what are the steps to get them? Where is training offered? Not everything's on YouTube. And what was really neat about this, we all spent some time working on this exercise. And one of my other teammates showed up. Not one of the regulars. I had 3 people today, and then the 4th one showed up because he wanted to respectfully announce to us, because we're his team, his peers, that he had just submitted his 2 weeks notice. And so he wanted to hear it from us, just polite goodbyes, nice guy. So I wish him all the best. And, he was talking about his experience and kind of what prompted him to make this switch, which I really understand. With the acquisition that our company just went through, there's a lot of things in limbo. And I think some positions through the company might have got eliminated, which might have been his career track. I think I'm kind of paraphrasing. And so when he got off the call, I was, telling the guys who were there, I was like, I couldn't have asked for a better segue about planning, about knowing what it is you want. And then the steps to get there, this guy, he knew what he wanted. He had that path in his head, and then it was gone. If that position, that transitional position, just wasn't in the company anymore, he didn't see any longer what his next steps were going to be, so he decided to go step somewhere else. So I get it. So, yeah, good luck. By all means, we've all got to find that place where we fit and feel important and valued, and we can get to some idea of, what success means for us. So, that was today. If you'd like to hear more entries into the if you'd like to hear more entries into the Cat and Witch's Grimoire, don't forget to hit subscribe. And until next time, merry meet, merry part, and merry meet again.